Stories and Meditations, page 118. April 4th, 1914. O Lord, my adoration rises ardently to Thee. All my being is an aspiration, a flame consecrated to Thee. Lord, Lord, my sweet Master, it is Thou who livest and willest in me. This body is Thy instrument, this will is Thy servant, this intelligence is Thy tool, and the whole being is only Thyself. August 7th, 1914. What kind of courage is mine that I always try to avoid the fight? What kind of energy is mine that I am instinctively frightened of the new effort to be made and try, without being aware of it, to go to sleep passively? What kind of courage is mine that I always try to avoid the fight? What kind of energy is mine that I am instinctively frightened of the new effort to be made and try, without being aware of it, to go to sleep passively, relying upon the results of previous efforts? In order to act, I have to be compelled, and my mute contemplation is partly made of laziness. All this is becoming more and more clearly apparent to me. All that I have done till now seems to me to be nothing. The poverty and the limitations of the instrument I put at Thy service, Lord, are evident to me, and I laugh a little sorrowfully at the idea that at times I could have a good opinion of my being, its efforts and its results. This threshold of the true life that I always think I have reached is like a hope bestowed upon me, but never a tangible realization. It is the toy promised to a child, the reward held out for a moment before the week. When shall I become a truly strong being, made entirely of courage, energy, valor, and calm perseverance? When shall I have forgotten my own person, completely enough to be nothing but an instrument molded solely by the forces it has to manifest? When will my consciousness of unity be no longer tinged with any inertia? When will my feeling of divine love be no longer mixed with any weakness? O Lord, all thought seems dead within me now that I have asked these questions. I search for my conscious mind and I do not find it. I search for my individuality and I cannot discover it anymore. I search for my personal will and it is not there. I search for Thee and Thou art silent. Silence, silence. Now I seem to hear Thy voice. Never hast Thou known how to die integrally. Always something in Thee has wanted to know, to witness, to understand. Surrender completely. Learn how to disappear. Break the last barrier that supports Thee from me. Accomplish unreservedly Thy act of surrender. Alas, O Lord, for a long time having wanted it, but I could not. Now wilt Thou give me the power to do so? O Lord, my sweet eternal Master, break this resistance which fills me with anguish. Deliver me from myself. April 8, 1914. Lord, my thought is calm and my heart ingathered. I turn towards Thee with a profound devotion and a boundless trust. I know that thy love is all powerful and that thy justice will reign over the earth. I know that the hour is near when the last wheel will be rent and all iniquity disappear to give place to an era of peace and harmonious effort. O Lord, with thought wrapped within and the heart at peace, I approach Thee, and all my being is filled with Thy divine presence. Grant that I may see Thee alone in all things, and that all may be resplendent with Thy divine light. Oh, may all hatred be appeased, all rancor effaced, all fears dispelled, all suspicions destroyed, all malevolence overcome, and in this city, in this country, upon the earth, may all hearts feel vibrating within them that sublime love, source of all transfiguration. O Lord, how ardently do I call and implore Thy love. Grant that my aspiration may be intense enough to awaken the same aspiration everywhere. Oh, may goodness, justice, and peace reign as supreme masters. May ignorant egoism be overcome, darkness be suddenly illuminated by Thy pure light. May the blind see, the deaf hear, may Thy law be proclaimed in every place, and in a constantly progressive union, in an ever more perfect harmony, may all, like one single being, stretch out their arms towards Thee to identify themselves with Thee and manifest Thee upon earth. O Lord, with thought wrapped within, the heart radiant with sunshine, I give myself to Thee without reservation, and the self disappears in Thee.